Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live plumbing.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button. You need a bell.
Welcome
Wow.
to the morning show.
Try that again.
Welcome to the new year, first show.
How about again? Like the energy of you.
Welcome. welcome to all my friends out in radio, TV land, or whatever land you're from. I'm wearing my doctor's outfit.
Last time you did that, you offended a lot of people, so I'm a little nervous, Baxton, about what he's going to say at the moment.
How did I offend anybody?
Because it was COVID.
Oh no!
And it was coronavirus.
Oh, that's not nice. You remember that?
Oh, it was not good. Yeah, because it was the time that no one really knew it was actually a real thing. It was still
it was
over.
2 days into Corona.
Yeah.
Oh Lord!
So
what did you say, Freddie?
I took 2 beers out.
And you put them in his pocket.
I like my Corona with lemon. Then
I can see where people would get offended.
People are a little offended.
Put lime
Yeah.
with Corona, not lemon.
And then all of a sudden, hell broke loose.
Happy
I
New
wonder
Year.
why.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
2024. I feel like we have a beautiful cake to celebrate and commemorate 2024. Thanks to Baxton. He is back.
What kind of cake is that?
Looks delicious to me.
Costco.
Chocolate,
Everything.
Tuxedo
brownies, tuxedo cake, and chocolate. If you'd like to partake in 2024 cake, come in and have a slice with us.
I cannot have that.
I know.
No, you cannot.
For New Year's Day,
You have some barbecue sauce in that fridge, though.
I can't eat that either.
And here's our brew crew. I'm glad that we actually have one of the chairs filled today because last week they were all empty,
Really?
pretty much.
Everybody gets a kick at the empty chairs. What's it
You're
gonna
like
tell you?
that thing from Les Miserables.
Which
empty
is?
chairs and empty tables.
You know, you could do a whole skit on that.
Empty chairs and empty tables.
That's Les Miserables.
All my friends are, well, they're not dead, but they are gone.
Wow, that's kind of how I feel here lately.
Is Baxton going to change his ways for the new? Took it to into your new year.
Change my ways?
Are you going to turn over a new leaf?
Turn over a new leaf?
Is this the new and improved?
If you repeat that, I'm telling you, I think you're your parrot.
Why is it that you're having a hard time there with a cup?
You can
of
put the
tea?
cup on the table.
No, it's okay. What do you mean turn over, like, my
Like, what do
goal
you
for
mean?
this year is just to continue on the journey to get fit. That is the goal.
To
Are you
get
going
what?
to start dating this year?
I don't know. We'll see where the wind blows.
The correct answer would be absolutely. I'm on the prowl.
Like, when I get my big old Arnold Schwarzenegger buff body, I'll
Well,
go to the beach and I'll
I
take
didn't
off
say in
my
40
shirt.
years. I said this year.
40 years! Excuse me, how rude.
How was your holiday? How was your break?
It was outstanding. It was really, really nice.
What'd you do?
We hung out with my dog a lot. We did a lot of fun things. We did a lot of singing. My parents threw a huge New Year's Eve party. and my uncle brought up the karaoke system, and that was just a blast. That was probably the funnest night on New Year's Eve I've had in a long
How many people did you have?
time. I think like 16 or something.
Nice.
I want to thank you for inviting us.
Yeah.
That was so lovely. Thank
was.
you.
Yep. I wanted Freddie to sing My Way there.
I would have listened to you sing it.
We should have Freddie sing here today.
Yep.
No, we ain't turning a new leaf yet.
You can sing You'll Be Back.
I wish I could sing. If I could sing or play the piano, I would be doing it every day.
Would you?
You can learn to sing.
And it's funny because Linda plays the piano. She says, I'll teach you to play. And I says, Linda, you can't even teach me to make a burger because you and I start going at each other on how it should be done.
If
You have a
can't
piano
teach
at your
you how to
house?
Make a burger. I want to see how the piano lessons would go.
So for New Year's, I was given this wonderful scones. Scones. You know what scones are?
Yes, I know what's going on.
All of a sudden, I was in England. So I had a choice of either the pancake or the scones. And that gift was given to us by the Grobbers. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I picked the scones because I never had it, with a brand new recipe
Socks?
for coffee, which is pumpkin spice
Oh,
in
Lord.
the coffee.
Let me tell you something about pumpkin spice. I don't understand it.
Well,
I don't-
it comes in a powder now.
Yeah, but like every single time pumpkin spice comes out of Starbucks, people go stir crazy. It's all that I hear about.
Is it still out, by the way?
I don't think so. I hope
Done?
not.
It's done for winter now?
It is, but you can always buy pumpkin spice powder.
Yeah.
It's in the ingredients. So anyway, so we made that, and she made these scones, and then you cut a hole. I do.
Did it
I
come
cut
in with a
hole.
pan?
No.
How do you make them to look like scones?
She took it out, and you knead it like bread, and then
Okay.
you put it in the triangle, you put it in. And she did a great job. She's never made it before. Anyway, so we did this, and it comes with a serving napkin type of deal, which makes it look really nice. And then it comes with the jam.
Did you have a cup of tea with it?
I had this coffee that I made. Oh my God,
It was good.
it was delicious. I have 4.
You had 4?
So when I went on the Weight Watchers app to put in my 4,
Oh no.
I ate up all my points. So I'm not gonna eat for the rest of the week.
I figured you weren't going to eat today.
Not eating today.
No.
I'm not eating tomorrow. I'm not eating Thursday. I'm not eating this week. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
That's
fast.
unhealthy.
Thank
Yeah.
You
you.
can't do that. Like, okay,
I'm
that
on
is
10 pounds.
not
Trust
how
you me,
you
I
do
can't.
it.
Oh, it is how I do it.
Not like,
My sugar is the problem, not my weight.
then just don't eat like salad and greens and
My
it's
sugar. You're not listening.
You could have
Sugar.
salad.
salad and greens,
And
What do I
greens.
look
grilled
like a cow?
chicken.
Do I look like a cow, guys? Do I
Salad.
want to eat grass?
You should do a carnivore diet. I think you do very well. It's pretty much you only eat a crap ton of protein and little vegetables.
I know, but my digestive system is not as fast as yours. But we'll see. Anyway,
A
Bottom
crap
line.
ton of protein. I like the way he describes that.
know, a
That
crap.
diet.
Yeah.
Is that what you're on?
I'm working on it.
you know, your body does not digest meats for 3 days. So for you to build up in
I
the
love the best-
protein, you have to really, really lift heavy in order to digest that stuff.
I know. That's my goal here.
But you're gonna have to lift heavy weights, like 200, 300 pound curls.
No. Like protein for me, it's all about burning it off. You eat some protein, you go
Do you
to the
burn it
gym.
off? Do you
Yeah.
run? Do you exercise thoroughly?
Okay. Let me tell you something about
Tell me
running.
something.
Here we go.
I
That's
don't
it.
have the right body to run right now. I'll never be a runner. My
You can run in
knees,
place.
my knees
Walk in
are
place?
I can walk in place, correct. My knees are horrible. The moment I start running, my knee goes, not today. Then it dislocates and I fall down.
I gotta tell you, I have not had
Built like an 80-year-old.
I have not had a patch on in 3 days.
How you feeling?
I feel like crap.
You seem a little draggy. Why? I thought you took
Now
the
I got
patches
4
home.
on.
Put on a
I
patch.
forgot them. I got 4 on. And I'm beginning to feel its effect already.
How was your New Year's weekend?
It was quiet. I watched the bowl games yesterday. Anybody who did not watch the bowl games, you missed 2 outstanding games. When I tell you outstanding,
Yep.
and I
Came
don't even
down.
watch college
I always
football.
tell you, it comes down to the last 2 minutes of the game. That's like the critical point.
Did you think Texas? You had
I
Texas.
thought Alabama was going to pull it out,
Oh no, Michigan.
but
I
Michigan
got,
pulled it out.
and I had Washington. I went 1,000.
Did you win any money?
Yeah.
Good for you.
But did you see the ending of the Washington game? The last 15 seconds, they were on the 6-yard line. He runs the ball. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at this, and they both call timeout. So there's a timeout on the field, right? So I wake Linda up, and I says, I need you to look at this, because I need somebody to talk to. I said, he's going to run the ball, which is the biggest mistake. He should have spread him wide, do the angle thing, move around.
Oh,
What is-
Alabama
what
tried
is
to
the
run the ball
angle
too,
thing,
and it
Freddie?
didn't work.
I understand. No, I'm talking about the Alabama
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I can't believe he had that play at the end, the last play of the season. Well, you know what? I think Alabama said, let Michigan go.
But like, did you also watch the Miami? I think it was Miami versus UGA.
No, it
That
wasn't
was
UGA. That was I was
No.
at the Florida State UGA game
Yeah,
in the
it was
Orange Bowl.
bad.
I was sitting right in the end zone.
They got. I don't think I've ever seen UGA be that dominant before.
well,
I mean,
they were
it was-
playing high schoolers. Let's be fair.
They were playing high schoolers.
Yeah.
Well, FSU pulled
How is
what,
that
20
fair?
FSU
20
pulled 22 of their top players.
25 players. did
How
not.
is that
Wow.
fair?
What happened was FSU felt slighted because they were knocked out of the contention for national team. So everybody left. Do you know that these kids, they go to other schools, they get millions of dollars to play?
Wow.
The quarterback yesterday from the Texas Longhorns was at UGA. He got $1 million to play.
Wow.
And he left UGA this year to come down to
Texas.
Texas.
Huh.
And he must have got another $1 million.
Wow.
And they get paid big dollars. So all these kids that left FSU are not playing for money at other schools.
Did they leave or did they just not play the
No,
last
they went
game
into
for
the
injuries?
portal. Went into the portal.
And what does that mean?
They went to other schools, and then the rest of them went to the draft.
Good for them. You know.
Yeah, but what happened was they kicked
Yeah.
it in the teeth to the commission. Now I had to sit with all these FSU fans, and what a bunch of nice people. You know, I said to them, you know, I'm a Jets fan. I know where you are right now. I know where you are. And they bought me beer. They bought me food. They were so nice. Everybody, even in the tailgate party.
It was a little chilly.
No, it was perfect weather.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Like, I hope the weather does not change anytime soon.
It's beautiful, right?
Because like me and my dad were on a walk yesterday around our neighborhood, and it was just gorgeous out. Oh
It was
my
beautiful.
goodness.
You know that stadium is all covered now, except for the field. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful stadium, which is nice. New Year's, you had kind of a chill, quiet kind of night.
Almost slept through it.
A lot
I
of
woke up with
people.
5 minutes to
Happy
go.
New Year!
A lot of people are kind of chill. We went to my sister's and my sister-in-law's house. And they've got a lovely house. And then I showed you a picture of their bourbon room. Oh my gosh,
That's beautiful.
They
It's
got a
beautiful.
bourbon room.
a
yeah.
bourbon room.
Do they smoke cigars in there? Smoke a stogie, have a bit of
I
bourbon.
don't think they
That's
smoke
a night.
stogies, do they?
No, but bourbon, whiskey, and scotch. I don't know, but she collects. And it's like,
Did you have a bourbon?
no, I did not. But I was the
Scotch.
DD. Chuck had a bourbon or something because Lee is a great bartender. But no, I didn't drink. I was DD and so much food.
You guys
It was
didn't
just
stay
us.
over?
What kind of food did? What kind of food?
They did Thai and sushi, but it was just us. It was just 5 of us.
Oh,
We didn't
okay.
stay over. No, I drove home. And actually, the roads are pretty quiet. I was pleasantly surprised.
Like, on New Year's, there was a bunch of fireworks going off. I'm surprised the horses reacted the way they did. They did not care.
Oh my gosh.
That blew my mind.
My daughter's dog was so afraid she hid under the table.
You see, like the thing about a horse is they can't hide under a table. A horse, like, I was surprised they weren't trying to knock down the wall and get
Did
the
you have
heck out
horses
of
at the
Dodge.
house?
Huh?
You brought the horses with you?
And inside the house?
No, from Atlanta.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them now. Because my mom also made an agreement where certain people from Atlanta, her writer friends, are also bringing their horses
Wow.
down to Florida, and they're
How
lodging
big
them
is the
at
farm you're at here?
How about your
Um,
stables?
How big is the
It's
stable?
quite large. Like all the stalls are XL stalls, and it's quite a lavish place. It really is.
Can we come visit?
Yes. You're
We'd love to.
You are always invited.
Let's go check it out. See the horses. It'd be beautiful,
Give us
right?
a date and we'll figure out something.
Last time Dawn invited me to go see the horses, she disappeared with the crew and left me with the horse.
Ah,
I don't want to wear it on.
We did that?
You did that.
I left you somewhere with the horse? I don't even recall that.
We went to a stable. We were trying to sell a show. And
Oh, yeah, that.
And Dawn
Oh.
went and disappeared for, I don't know, an hour. I left. I went outside.
I remember.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. Well, maybe I am. If you're buying a diamond ring for your wife, it's not cool to be cheap. If you're buying airline tickets, it's very cool to be cheap and called Trip Amigo, where you can fly anywhere in the world and save up to 75% on over 500 airlines and 300,000 hotels. Plus, rental cars and vacation packages. Visit family, friends, or go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Go ahead, be cheap. We have special fares we're not allowed to publish. When you book your airline reservations with Trip Amigo, you'll spend your travel money when you get there, not by getting there. Call Trip Amigo now and mention the travel code AMIGO and save even more. Call Trip Amigo now.
701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. That's 701-581-9604.
You're still on the ground. If you want it, come and get it. Get it, come and get it if you want it. Get it, if you want it, come and get it. Cause I'm so ready. If you want it, come and get it. Get it, come and get it if you want it. Get it, if you want it, come and get it. Cause I'm so
been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Bell time. I totally should have. All right, ready to do some horoscopes?
And we're back.
Horoscopes for this week. I hope this is this week's. Let's see. Horoscopes for December. No, these are old. Got to go back to my other horoscopes and find them. We can do trivia though. Anyway, so New Year's. I'm all
She's
over
on
the
3
place.
planets. I'm seeing where you land.
I went to see a lot of family this weekend. It's been a lot of family. You know,
What'd
we
you
saw
go
everyone
see?
for Christmas. I went to see my parents on, when did I go see them? Saturday. It was a long weekend, right? Gave my mom the bracelet. She says to me, so when does it start working? I'm like, how do you feel? She goes, I don't know. When does it start working? I said, we'll see. So she liked her bracelet. We saw them on Saturday. Sunday we went, and New Year's, I went to see my sister for New Year's Eve, which was lovely. Sat outside a little bit. And then yesterday we went to some friends' houses, and then had dinner with Aaron and Ashley, which was nice. So a lot of family, a lot of driving back and forth to Fort Lauderdale. My daughter went home today. The dog went home today. And, you know, back to life as it is.
Back to mom. What happened?
She wasn't complaining, so I guess that was good. It fit her perfectly. You know, there were so many links we took out of that bracelet. There were enough to make earrings, so she calls me the next day. She says, do you think you could go make me earrings out of these? I said, I think we can just go to the jeweler and put studs on them, posts on them, and make earrings. She's like, oh, I can do that, which was good. I told her, you love yours and how much it helps you. She said, how long did it take? I go, he's walking 4 miles now. She says, you think I'm going to walk 4 miles? I said, I don't know if you're going to walk 4 miles,
walk
but if
4
I can get
miles
you
a
from the
day.
kitchen to the bedroom, then we're good to go.
Oh, jeez.
So
What about 4 seconds?
exactly. But it was nice. We had lunch there, and it was lovely, and Chelsea got to spend some time with them. And she was here for 2 weeks, and she went back. And that is where we're at on that. Time to, I put my Hanukkah decorations away, tried to get back into doing things. Yesterday was the day of putting everything into one day. I
Well,
wanted to-
nothing's over yet. You gotta wait till the 6th.
for
When the
Christmas.
3 Kings.
Not for Hanukkah.
Hanukkah stretches out. What, you ran out of oil?
That is funny. Oh my gosh.
OPEC took over.
So yesterday we get up and we're sitting outside and something had burrowed in my grass. Remember like Groundhog Day?
Yes, that's a groundhog.
I don't think we have groundhogs in Florida.
Yes, we do.
So I was reading up to see what had burrowed in my grass, and it burrowed and got up, and then it burrowed and got up, and Chuck thinks it's an iguana. I do not think it's an iguana.
It's not an iguana.
So I was reading up on how to get rid of things that burrow in your yard. So it told me castor oil, dish soap, and water.
That's just gonna move from this spot to this spot. You gotta bring in a
Critter control.
professional. The guy who caught your iguanas, bring him in.
That's the iguana catcher. So
No,
he
you may know.
he put the the pats of grass down. He must feel like it's Groundhog Day or Hedgehog Day. I don't, or it could be rats. It could be anything. But
It's
I don't
probably
think
gra-
it's
it's a-
iguanas.
it's
He
a
thinks it's an
groundhog.
iguana.
It's not. It's a
Groundhogs.
groundhog.
Can you imagine? I could have my own Groundhog Day here, and I could see how long winter's going to last. Right? So
You won't have a
if-
yard left,
If
but okay.
Puxatawny Boca comes up, I'll let you know if we've got winter for a few more weeks or not. A groundhog in my backyard. Can you even imagine?
I think that groundhog doesn't come up till February or March.
I did not look outside today, but I had these burrows under. I'm telling you, a house is always something to upkeep, right? From the iguanas to the groundhogs to laundry and so much
Laundry.
stuff. Laundry. I'm still doing laundry. My daughter says, Mom, that's just part of life. Laundry and towels. Towels, I think, breed. I don't know how towels always have more towels.
You have to be careful with towels. They'll break your washing machine.
They will?
Why?
How?
Because they absorb so much water.
And?
And it throws the balance off.
They'll always-
I tried to wash 50 hand towels and I had the business.
50?
50 little ones. Don't do that.
We had the nail salon. But yeah, they're so big, right? You think you can just like pile it. I've got a stackable unit, so as much as it holds
They
a
take
lot.
a lot of water though.
It holds a lot. I don't know. Yeah, towels. What's up with, and that's what that was. So that was my weekend, which was lovely. Then yesterday was actually such a beautiful, nice day outside.
Yeah, it really was.
Right?
Did you go in the pool?
No.
Too
I
cold.
sat outside. The pool, I think, was
You saw
kind of
Karen
cold.
Velez went in the ocean?
Did she?
Yeah.
The
She took
heater
3
actually came on
dunks.
the pool. Oh my gosh, it was cold.
3 dunks you took.
So, no, I didn't do that either. But more to come. I got to find this week's horoscopes, but let's see. You have any, did you know? Did you know? Big Bird. I don't even know these.
That's not the questions. Go to trivia.
Let's do trivia. Trivia. An opera solo is, Baxton, you'll know this. An opera solo is an aria, duet, or operetta.
Operetta.
No. An aria. Ding, 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 ding. In 2006, James Bond movie Casino Royale featured this type of poker game.
Blackjack.
No. What is that with the dice? The board.
It's a state.
Huh?
It's
Oh,
a
sorry.
state.
It's a state? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Kentucky.
They played the game yesterday.
I don't know.
Second game yesterday. That's
Football?
what state
Houston.
played? No, that's the city.
Texas.
Thank you. Sounds
Texas
like-
Hold'em?
Yes.
You didn't play Texas Hold'em.
That's what it says. 2006
true.
Casino Royale featured this type of poker game.
Oh,
Texas
poker
Hold'em.
game. I didn't hear the word poker.
Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, that's the only game I know anyway.
Bat use echolation to navigate in the dark. Echolation.
Echolocation.
Echolocation, yes. It is similar to sonar or GPS.
Sonar.
Sonar. Doo, 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 doo. All right, last one. Membranes that cover openings in infant skulls are called metatarsals. True or false?
Metatarsals. True.
False.
Oh.
Metatarsals are toes.
Some kids have toes in their brains.
Metatarsals are toes.
You knew that?
Metatarsals are toes, yes.
You knew that? Wait,
Yes.
what are you, a medical professional?
What in a past life, I used to play one on TV. Have you ever heard of BocaRadio.com?
I have at the where all the businesses go.
Oh, okay. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Where the city is. I know what you mean. Oh my gosh, I'm turning into you. I can't remember word finding things. What is that?
What do businesses attend to? The community, what do they call
Oh
it?
my gosh. Baxton, my brain is starting to be like his now, and it's like memory recall.
Where do businesses go, Baxton? All the businesses are at the
The City of Boca Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce.
Oh my gosh.
Chamber of
Is
Commerce.
this what happens when we cross the other side of 55?
Yes.
What's it like in your house? Your parents on the other side of 55?
I'm not going to answer that
How's
question.
the memory recalling words?
They're fantastic.
Yeah, maybe we should go hang out with them more.
Yeah, my dad is.
Hold on a second. We got a problem.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Geo. Hold on. Let me
Did
switch
he say
you.
we have a problem?
No, he's calling in. Yes, Gio. How are you?
Good morning. I noticed there's a beautiful cake in front of you guys.
2024.
Yes.
Nobody's eating it.
Baxton had some.
Baxton.
You know, did you show him the proper way how to cut a cake, Dad? Because
You know, I tried.
What happened? Did you not cut a cake the right way?
Is that Joey? I tried to not explain what happened. Well, we went over for Christmas to Gio's house.
What happened? Did you?
I bought a cake like this.
Oh.
Exactly like this. It had some fruit on the top.
And what happened?
So Gio decides to serve the Gio style. The slices was so thin. You see this here? This is thicker than the slice that Gio gives you, right? So the first night, Linda says to me, "What's wrong with Gio? He doesn't serve enough cake." All of it was left the next day. The second day he comes and he does these little tiny pieces again, very thin. You can see through this. So Linda finally said, "Gio, what's up with you, man? These slices." His wife's like, "Yeah, we want cake. This is ridiculous." So he tries to cut a strawberry on top of the cake, makes a mess. He says, "Okay, I give up. You guys."
I'm not supposed to do laundry on New Year's Day. He says it's bad luck.
yeah, Sabrina says you're not allowed. You're not supposed to wash anything. Not clean the dishes.
What?
Not do the laundry.
Really?
You wash away your luck.
Oh well, I did the dishes and I did the laundry.
But you're not. You're Jewish. It's part of the Hanukkah
It's an
washing.
Italian thing. Who knew? So you just leave everything in the dishwasher?
Can I wash my clothes at midnight?
You can wash your clothes at 12:01.
12:01. Okay.
You don't wash your clothes anyway. Don't worry about it.
I do wash my clothes.
Your mom does.
What, does she come to my apartment? Does she
And
come
the
to my
bird?
apartment? I don't think so.
You gotta love Baxton. So are you off today?
I'm working remotely.
Nice. And the kids are good?
Yeah, I have my daughter. She has to stay in my arms or she screams, and I have Joey fighting for my attention.
And why? Oh, your wife is there till 5?
She's off today.
So you got the whole clan there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you washing clothes?
I have a load in the dryer still. So.
Oh.
Now, Gio lost internet in his house on Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
So he decides that he is smarter than the average bear. And he's going to bring the internet back. So he locates the problem, which is the power box, one of the power boxes on the internet. So he rigs this thing, and it works.
Well, they're not coming until Wednesday. I have 2 kids and a wife who we have no cable. We only have internet. So yeah, I got some spare cable, and I kind of hot wired my internet to keep it running because the internet is fine. It's just that the power supply is bad. So
That's impressive right there.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Can you imagine he's in the tech world and doesn't have internet?
Yeah, I can imagine it.
You need it.
He can separate himself one day. No, Joey can't. Ugh.
How was your Christmas? Good?
It was good. Yeah, aside from, being ridiculed for my cake cutting skills.
Well, lack of cake cutting skills.
Not a single one asked for a larger slice, mind you.
We were all
Too polite.
we were all trying to be too polite. That's right. That's it.
The only time my family ever tries to be polite, and then they end up ridiculing me because this one's on Weight Watchers and has eaten 4 weeks worth of points in 2 days. I'm trying to be cognizant of the fact that this cake has more calories than you're supposed to eat in a day.
Yeah, but that's me. What's the excuse for everybody else? Your wife was
He's
like,
saving it.
"What is wrong with this man?"
She ate four of my paper thin slices.
I mean, when I say paper thin, I mean paper thin.
Now Baxton knows how to cut a slice of cake. Baxton, you should show us how you can cut a slice of cake. Baxton's cake
How do you
size.
know he knows how to cut?
Because I watched him cut a slice for himself.
Wait, that's too much. What's the matter with you?
The cake in front of you, that's only 2 slices in Freddy World, so.
No, don't try to hide the fact, you cheap wino, that you were cutting it so thin.
Oh my God.
I mean, how in the world do you get such thin slices? It's like thin.
I was just trying to be cognizant of everyone's diet.
That's his
Which was nice.
It's not nice. It's not true.
How was your New Year's?
It's true. Everything we ate had a little bit of sugar in it,
He was just
We
watching
had
out for you.
cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing for breakfast every day.
Did you cut those?
I
Did
had
you really?
2. 1 each day. Yes.
You were
I
there
did.
for 4 days.
I had 2. No, I'm gonna tell you, my sugar must be 800 right now.
You gotta
I
drink
had to
some
drink
water
a
and
lot
walk.
of water.
Get back to
I drank
walking.
about 2 gallons of water yesterday. Oof.
Back to walking, back to life. So what's in store for 2024 in AMP TV, Gio?
I think we're gonna set up a production studio on the moon, if I remember that correctly in our
Okay.
last meeting.
On the move, not the moon.
Oh, the moon.
No, the moon.
Oh, I thought he said
the moon.
The moon, he said.
The moon.
The moon, near
On the
Jupiter.
moon.
This is Gio's sense of humor on an early Tuesday morning.
It's only Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
You're like,
All day.
all day.
All day.
What do you think, Baxton? What's in store for 2024?
I think we should make a restaurant in the back.
Oh,
I think we should make a restaurant between him and Sickly. And no, you cannot come in, Casey. Casey wants to come in. I said, no, I'll let you know when you can come in.
She should be better by now.
No, she still says her throat hurts.
Uh-oh.
Stay home
Uh-oh,
until
stay
the
away.
pain- That's right. Nobody wants to get
Well,
sick.
what we should do is we should get one of those vans and like get a kitchen inside of it, and we can drive around. Freddy's Tacos, get your tacos here. Freddy's Tacos.
Freddy's Tacos.
Why is it Freddy's Tacos?
Freddy's Fiesta. Freddy's Fiesta here. Freddy's
Oh, is that
Fiesta.
I would not buy tacos from that man if he's
Freddy's
yelling.
Fiesta.
What are you talking about? Freddy,
No, thank you.
Freddy tacos are delicious. They come full of vitamins and a few surprises.
Freddy's Tacos.
Like you gotta get the
What
fingernail.
kind of surprise is
you
a
gotta get
razor
the-
blade?
You gotta get the fingernail out of the cake, right?
Fingernail.
You are funny. Gio, when's your birthday? You're an Aquarius?
January 31st.
Oh, he remembers.
I was there when you were born, dummy.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Of course.
So you are what sign? Aquarius?
Aquarius. Like
Let's
my
see
brother.
what your horoscope is today. All right.
Is it this week's or is it last week's?
This is this week's. I have found a new source. Discussions about shared property, taxes, inheritances, or anything to do with wealth and resources of someone else, especially your partner, could be intense. It might be a standoff. Avoid arguments today. You got any inheritances coming forward?
He has inheritance. He's loaded.
Unless someone in this call is going to kick the bucket.
It could be me.
Shared property. No, stop. You want to hear yours, Freddie? Pisces.
I don't think I want to hear mine.
Either you or someone close to you is obsessed about an idea today, which is why discussions will be intense. Ultimately, this could lead to arguments with a parent, boss, or someone in a position of authority. Even the police. Ask yourself, is it really worth it? Fortunately, Jupiter will sweeten your words.
I'm telling you, we're going to build a studio on the moon.
The moon.
You guys are scary.
Baxton, what are you?
Gemini.
Of course you are.
You say, what am I every single time? I say Gemini, and you say, of course you are.
All right, you ready, Baxton?
Yes.
You will have a powerful encounter with a family member, probably a female. One of you might have ideas about how to introduce reforms or improvements. Nevertheless, difficulties with someone will arise.
Oh, no.
New difficulties.
Mom.
Let's see mine. Aries, today you're determined to accomplish something. This strong focus might apply to your job or your health. It might even relate to your pet. Whatever the case, you want to introduce some improvements, even though someone, perhaps a teacher or expert, might not agree with you. People are not agreeing with this source. I think I need to find a new source.
I think that
Production studio on the moon.
on the moon.
On the moon. I think that's a great
Nobody's
idea.
gonna take you seriously.
On the moon.
I tell you what, though, I love this automated system, and I just figured out how to get a timer.
I see that.
I see the countdown on my phone.
Which is good, because otherwise we're like flying blind trying to figure this out.
So I told Gio, I said to Gio that I was thinking of buying the automated system for the cafe. He says it's a little bit too complicated.
I think the cafe is going to be a little complicated.
The show, yeah, you guys have a different show every day. So how are you supposed to plan that?
We do it.
How would you plan what cameras go where and when?
Well, we have to stick to the plan.
We never
the only
do that,
thing
though.
that I would say you could use that for is for your brakes, if you hard clock your brakes. But other than that, you still need a manual operator for camera switching.
Yeah, Baxton's going to be the manual camera operator.
Ah! You
Let me-
don't
let
want
me-
me to operate that camera.
Let me see your finger. Go like this. No, not that one.
This one?
This one. Okay, you see, he can do it.
What?
All you need is a finger that's
You can do
straight.
it from your phones. Everything is you
Yeah,
got an
different.
interface on it to switch videos on.
I'm glad you have that, because we're kind of just figuring out in the middle of a conversation, just
I
going
can
with
do it
the
on my
flow.
phone. I can do it on a laptop. I can do it on the little NDI. I can do it in a lot of different ways. You
How-
got 15, 14.
14. Joey, how was Christmas?
He got a lot of toys.
What else is new? All right, we're gonna be taking a commercial break. When we come back, we'll finish this conversation.
All right, more to come on the other side of this break. We'll be right back.
I hope it's.
Maybe. I think we have another 30 seconds.
How come it's
Because it's a buffer.
a buffer?
It's a buffer.
5,
It tells you, and then you have another 30
4,
seconds.
3,
So why didn't we listen to it?
2,
Because you have to add another 30
And-
seconds. We keep going.
1,
No, we're still at 11, 10.
seconds.
0,
We can actually count down to the new year.
-1.
What a great system.
Do you know the boat parade in Broward County, that Winterfest boat parade,
I'll be right back.
was postponed?
The easiest way to sell your home is to call the number on your screen right now. We'll buy any home in any condition. And the more it's worth, the more you can get. Plus, no real estate fees or commissions means more money in your pocket. And no fix-up costs either. Sell any home in any condition, sometimes within days. Sell your home fast. Call right now for absolutely free information. Don't call a plumber. Don't call an electrician. Call right now, and for as low as $1 a day, many things that run your house are covered with thousands of technicians all over America. You can call us with a plumbing problem, an electrical problem, and we'll be in your home in no time at all with a solution to fix it. You don't need an expensive repair bill, and you don't need to buy new expensive appliances. We'll show you how to fix it for about $1 a day.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
Nobody likes to prick their fingers. If you are a diabetic using insulin like many of us, the worst part of your day is sticking your fingers to draw blood. Now you don't have to do it anymore. You can get a new continuous glucose monitor. As long as you check your blood sugar and inject insulin, it may be covered by your insurance. Call us and we'll let you know if you are covered, and send one at little or no cost to you with free shipping. Stop freaking your fingers. Call right now for your new continuous glucose monitor.
Introducing the Price is Right Home Sweepstakes. You could win the same kind of cash and prizes you see on the TV show. Just call this number right now. And when you call, ask about these amazing offers from our sponsors. Low Cost Airlines offers fares too low to advertise that you can't find anywhere else. You can save hundreds on your next flight with Low Cost Airlines. US Med is your one-stop resource for diabetic supplies. And if you have Medicare, you could get them at little to no out-of-pocket cost. US Med. MedGuard Alert's unique medical technology provides immediate help to seniors with the touch of one button. And you could get your device for free. MedGuard Alert. The United Breast Cancer Foundation can use the donation of your old car, truck, or van to help those fighting breast cancer. Pickup is free and you'll get a tax exemption. Call now to enter the Price is Right Home Sweepstakes. Win thousands in cash and prizes and learn more about these great offers.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Hey, what
That's us.
How you like that?
So I bought this new workout app. You know, it's the new year, new workout things, but I couldn't wait. So I bought a wall Pilates app. So you do Pilates against the wall.
What's a Pilates?
Pilates, it's a form of exercise to like lengthen your muscles, to help you with stretching and all
You do
everything.
Pilates? No.
Help you with
Pilates?
better, you know,
You want to do Pilates?
Yeah.
better posture, all those things. But I don't have a wall in my house that I can lean against because everything's all like sort of short walls and I've got stuff everywhere, kind of like this studio.
What are you talking about? Lean right there.
Where? There's like no room.
Right there. You have something
So
in your head.
I have to pretend now that I'm standing against, I feel like I'm doing mime. Like I'm standing against the wall. So it's like put your head and your back against
Stand
the wall.
against a closed door.
And then you have to put, yeah, but you know, in my house, then I have to lock it because Chuck always walks in if I'm in another
so go
room.
on the outside.
So I'm going doing wall Pilates without the wall.
So use
So
the
now
door
I'm
on
just
the
doing
outside.
Pilates.
Use a chair. Chair Pilates.
But then it sort of
It's
doesn't
called
work
wall
with
Pilates. Why
wall
is she using
Pilates.
a chair?
Exactly.
Change it to chair Pilates.
Chair
It's not the
Pilates.
way it works.
You want some cake, Shorty?
Last a little bit. I just had a big
Got a
breakfast,
nice big piece.
A nice big piece.
Yeah.
How big a piece would you cut for a piece of cake? We're sort of measuring against Gio's Christmas cake cutting.
There's something called a geocut on a cake. It's paper thin. You can see through it. It's nothing. It's like a ghost of a piece.
I usually go for at least like a thumb, so like it's like an inch, probably an inch and a half.
Oh, he cuts a nice size.
Wow, an inch. Wow, you're a good server. I can see whoever, when you get married, you're gonna have to order twice the amount of cake.
What is she sending me? The inside of a copy machine?
Oh,
What is that?
That's my jerry rig.
that's his rig for hooking up his internet.
Wow. And this is the popcorn baby.
So,
She just did that just now.
so I got Braxton. He does polo up where you live, where your parents live.
Yeah, up in Wellington.
He does the horses up there. He has a stable that holds 100 horses.
Not
We're having a polo match fundraiser on February 25th.
Yeah, you told me about that. Where are they holding that?
It's in Lakewood Ranch.
We should take Shorty with us to cover. He knows everything about horses.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot of stuff now. So like I do
So,
hunter courses. That's
What we
it's
should
called.
do is we should get you on one of my mom's horses. He's 17 hands.
Well, I don't know how to ride a horse. I just record the horses.
Oh.
What does 17 hands mean?
17
Big.
hands from the floor
I don't
up.
think it means. Does it?
Yes, it's
like
17 hands from the
7-footer.
floor.
A 7-footer.
Yeah, 17 hands.
He's a very big boy.
How would I even know that?
Because you used to live as a horse in your prior life. You were
I
a
got
horse.
a
talking
video of a horse who. Horses are such interesting creatures.
They scare
They're
me.
huge.
They scare me.
Why?
Because they're powerful animals and they're smarter than me. They're smarter
Yeah.
than all of us. They
Yeah.
know fear. They
Oh, yeah.
know. They
But-
know when you're taking advantage of
Yeah.
them.
And here's also the thing. They are scaredy cats. It's hysterical. They're such big, powerful creatures, but we got one of my mom's horses, a red bull, to play with, but he's scared out of his mind. You know why?
Because it's red.
He doesn't like the color. How did you know that? He doesn't like the color
Like
red.
My uncles in Puerto Rico had horse ranches for years.
They don't
you
like
have
the
to
color
use
red?
the word, they like green, not red.
Yep, green. It's like he's such a big, powerful animal, but the moment you put something red, he's like, oh,
wonder,
scary.
You ever wonder why a bull sees red?
No. Like what?
They use the red everything to
Because they're scared of red.
Because they get angry at red. But if you do a green thing, if you cover yourself in the green thing, a horse or a bull won't touch you.
They won't see you like a green screen.
No, I don't know if it works like that.
I'm telling you.
Interesting.
That's not, because they condition them to get
No,
angry. They're not naturally angry.
It's from birth. No, it's from birth.
No. They should.
Now he's going to tell me, where I grew up on a horse farm in Puerto Rico, he's going to tell me.
I heard dogs only see in blue and yellow, which is
Yeah.
why Bluey, the new
And-
show,
and- yeah,
is the only
yeah,
show
yeah,
the dogs
yeah.
can see.
Yeah,
That's true?
it's very true.
Did you know that?
A certain somebody got me absolutely
Yeah, that's her,
obsessed with that
somebody.
show.
She's the one that told me about Bluey, actually.
Is she really?
We're a Bluey household here. We have the video game. We have the
Bluey
show.
video games.
Did you get to watch Bluey pop up?
No,
He told me he sat around for 4 days, Gio. Is that true?
3 days.
Very true. The only excursion we had was we went to Sam's Club and he got a slice of pizza.
You sat on the couch for 3 days?
And what did we
We
do?
watched Ted Lasso.
We binge watched Ted Lasso.
It's
for
a
3
great
days.
show.
3 seasons in
3
4
days.
You see, it's pretty hysterical. You see, I was telling my sister, you know, a friend of mine, she got me obsessed with Bluey, and Bailey says, Bluey, with the dogs, and I'm like, yes. She says, you know, Baxton, you know who also watches Bluey? I say, who? She says, 2-year-olds. Most of the children I teach, she teaches like early education.
Who does?
My sister.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing about Bluey and the genius of it is it is a kids show, but it's a kids show that parents can watch.
Yeah, it tackles adult topics. Like, I think there was one episode that had something to do with losing a baby.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Not directly, like you have.
But it's hinted at. It's hinted at.
First of all, which was the one you grew up with that you made me buy the chair, the shirt, and all that?
Blue's Clues.
Gio thought he was Gio thought he was the Blue Clues guy. He had the shirt.
Steve specifically, because there's 3 different Blue's Clues guys.
Wasn't there
He
like
had
a
the
female
shirt.
version of Blue's Clues too, like the little pink dog?
But they had to get rid of Steve because Steve became.
I heard Steve
something
started
happened
losing his
with him.
hair.
Steve was balding and he didn't want to bald on national television. And
That's
he
what I
wanted to
heard.
pursue his
Acting career, and he's home.
Why didn't he
making
like
cupcakes.
put on a wig or something?
He used to always mess with his hair on the show. And I used to say, what is wrong with this guy? But this kid made me buy him the chair. Made him buy the shirt and the pants. Then he had the clues.
That was the first time I dressed myself. I dressed like Steve.
Wanted to change his name to Steve. And then when we used to go to my brother's house, he took his television with him. So I said to him, what are you doing? He says, my cartoons are in here. True story. True story. Remember that?
No.
No, I know you don't remember that, but it's true. I couldn't make that up.
When I was growing up, I was a Star Wars. All the men in our family on my mom's side are obsessed with Star Wars. I'm obsessed with Star Wars. My uncle Rob, who's coming here, he's obsessed with Star Wars. My uncle was obsessed with Star Wars. And it's like, it's hysterical. When I was growing up, I was obsessed with Star Wars, and I got this Darth Vader helmet that had a voice box on it. And you'd press a button and it says, oh, Luke, I am your father. And it pressed a button to, oh, you have no fear, the dark side. And it also has a button where it's a voice modulator, and you can say whatever you'd want, and it would sound
It's funny.
like
I
Darth Vader.
dated a woman that was like Darth Vader. She voice modulated.
Did she breathe?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. I don't want to tell you when, but that's what she
The
did.
Life of Baxton. You coming over to this side soon, Gio?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We have upgrades to do.
Maybe.
We got some new computers. We got a new screen already.
Joey gonna come?
Turn it down now.
The screen is already up and being used.
Oh my god.
I know. See, everything's changing.
Yeah, because like I think they're doing probably like a summer camp or something over
No,
there.
I'm gonna when this show is over, I'm gonna go blast my music next.
It's a new year, new you. Time to turn over a more kinder, compassionate leaf.
No,
Papa.
no, more time. We got 10 seconds more. The time.
Time to be more like Joey.
Is that a buffer?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. It might be. There's always
Time
an
to
extra
be like
30
Joey.
seconds.
Joey is that king of the jungle.
Whoa.
Anyway, say your goodbyes.
We still have 30 seconds though.
How do you know that?
Because we got a buffer. See, 30-second buffer.
Well, Gia, thank you for calling in. Oh, Gia, the new phone shows up today, so I need you to program it. We will have.
You had to plug it in and turn it on first.
Yeah. Well,
We
will
got
have a
Shorty
phone
here.
tomorrow.
You can help us plug in the phone.
Okay, computer maven. And you can listen to our shows in Atlanta because if Shorty's here, we can send shows up. We got 17,000 hits in Atlanta.
Awesome.
Really?
All right, you gotta go. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.